Hey, it's Tabby, aka Octavia. Today I'm going to talk about, well, I wanted to talk about this yesterday, but I'm just getting to it today because I have a family and my kids' needs come first, and they needed to spend some time with their mommy. Okay? They come first. Pay attention to your kids. I always say that. Pay attention to your kids. Somebody pay attention to your kids and stop paying attention to Tabby, Octavia, Indigo, Divine Feminine. Get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? So today I want to talk about these false people and this false court case, these court hearings that they had ongoing without me being present. And they went up in there and they lied. Treasure Island. Yeah, because that's how they see me. They see me as happy, milk and honey, with stable building blocks and having a loyal heart. Yeah, that's how they see me, because they know. But they didn't seem to know not to fuck with me. Let's talk about these karmics and their money being funny for fucking with me with this false ass court case. Yeah, they doing their picture perfect bullshit. They using pictures on different sites or false accounts or some shit so that they can be what they call perfect and pretend to be me, using some dumbass karmic using my photo. What else these karmics been up to? I heard scandalous, telling me to save my money. You always need to put some money off for a bad day. I'm a grown ass adult. I ain't had no piggy bank in over 20 years, goddammit. Okay? Nah. And guess what? My bank account ain't gonna be no damn piggy bank neither. Because it's real life out here since COVID-19. And since they ruined my marriage and now I got a divorce, it's only me. I got to pay for things. Things that we need. Not things that we should be just getting because we want. I got to get things that we need now. You understand? It's a difference. They couldn't be me if they fucking tried. That's why they're lying with this picture perfect shit. Wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. They know that. They know that. That's the reason why they keep coming at me. They think that they doing the devil's work. Nah, the devil ain't telling them to do this shit. You can say, yes, he did all you want. He didn't tell you to do this shit. No, he did not. You did this shit on your own, out of your own greed, out of your own lust, out of your own desire to have more than what the Most High God already blessed you with, out of your envy of seeing someone else have something that you might not have yet. Instead of working for it, instead of keep going and maybe you be blessed with it on your own, you want to steal it, you want to try to take it. Who's involved with this shit? Let's see who's involved with this. Yeah, the Empress. So we got some phony ass Empress out here making wishes with wishes come true place with the Nine of Cups. This is a false ass person, and this shit is being seen and highlighted by whomever this is in this hermit energy. Who else is involved with this? So we got this phony ass Empress using this picture perfect bullshit, claiming that they in some type of soulmate connection. With whom, spirit? Who is they Two of Cups? Who is this false Empress's Two of Cups? Starred in Stable Avenue, Ace of Pentacles. How you gonna be in a Two of Cups with money? This card doesn't represent a zodiac. They're lying. They're only claiming that they have a soulmate connection and a soulmate at a place is for money. Because they think that they can get over on something that's mine or have something that's mine. Oh no, see, Divine Feminine, Empress, you gotta be in a connection, in a relationship to get your money. With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess mean that you already know this shit. Clarity. You know that they false. You know that they're fake. You know that they effing around whomever it is that's playing around in your camera and your cell phone, your tablet, whatever it is that you use. These masculines out here that don't know how to be themselves, so they play pretend. Supporter of truth and protection, Queen of Swords. Yeah, because I'm telling the truth. But let's just clarify this Queen of Swords card. Why don't we clarify the Queen of Swords? The truth, like I said, about my money. About my money. Whether we playing the game of life, goddammit, Wheel of Fortune card that came out earlier, or we own the damn seat, is still mine. Like I said, I'm telling the truth. I am the truth. I am the real Empress. These false people out here that ain't got shit else to do, they keep trying to get other people pulled into some type of comical, universal spirits telling me this, that need their asses to be grounded because they on welfare. Spirit said they on welfare. Trying to floss and flex, playing pretend that they were me. They could never. We got a Knight of Swords here, messenger of impulse and opportunity. So this person ran in with some type of information, loudly, impulsively. What they run in and say, or who they talk to, Spirit? What did the Knight of Swords run in to say or speak with? Who did they speak to? A Knight of Pentacles with his slow ass. I heard big dummy. You're a dummy. This Knight of Pentacles is a dummy. Always falling for this fake shit. This person most likely is foreign, and all they freaking know is falseness. We got the Magician here. So they went off to the Magician, some practitioner, to go and do what, Spirit? So that they can have justice, so that they can have some type of court date. Because they fake and phony. Like I said, I was going to bring y'all this video yesterday. Okay? Overflowing emotions, place Ace of Cups, so that they can have some type of abundance from the divine, spiritually, intellectually, with illusions. Now make that make sense. How you working with the divine and you want to put up optical illusions? I don't think that's how the divine works. I know it's not. In fact, I know that's not how the divine works. Divine didn't grant you with no Ace of Cups for you to get justice off of some false ass bullshit. Now you got over on some false ass people. This Knight of Swords energy most likely worked for the Department of State, and he ran in with some fucking lies. Yeah, was like, okay, let me code up some shit in the program and in the computer here at the Department of State that I've been misusing the equipment and the technology so that I can stay in this feminine's life and try to have some control and influence over her. They brought themselves a fucking tower. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. How did they bring a tower? They don't know. Trying to move forward with forward movements garden. They brought themselves a tower. With some phony ass Queen of Pentacles as well. And the Emperor. I can't make it up. It was High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. Next card is some heavy burdens, gardens, 10 of Wands. Yeah. Fucking liars. They all going to prison. That's why they manifested this tower. Keep lying to these other tarot readers, thinking that you intimidating me or making me afraid. Or you ain't doing nothing. Stay up out my goddamn phone and stop telling people what I'm working on. Stop doing that. How about that? The same shit that I figured out, I found out that you do to the pretty oracle, and she don't deserve that shit, and nor do I. Y'all need to go get a fucking job and stop living out of your cars and abusing welfare system. Now, I ain't mad about shit, but I'm speaking matter of factly, goddammit. I'll catch y'all next time, collective. There's no risk if you don't try it anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life.